Hey, this is Lew again. Hi. Today I want to show you something maybe you haven't seen before. It's a little thing that was on a calendar we had. It's called a hoopoe bird. This is the national bird for Israel. It's called the hoopoe. I'm going to try to make a painting of it, Yahuah willing, and just to copy this in oil-based paint. It's really a beautiful bird. I'd like to show you things like that. I also like to show you a name on a white stone. What do you think of that name? So it's spelled from right to left. Yod, Hey, Ua, Hey. It's 4 vowels, and it's the name of the Creator. And they removed it in the translations. If you read the preface of your scriptures, restore it. Yahuah is my shepherd. I lack nothing. There's that. And that's you'll see the white stone mentioned in Revelation 2, verse 17. Since we're on that subject, right? Here's a card that shows the name. And the name Yahusha has a suffix on it right here. The suffix is a sheen and an ayin. It's Yahusha. And they get upset about it because they don't like that sound or something. But Alicia has the same 2 ending suffix letters. It modifies the word, but it means that Yahuah became our deliverer. And we'll touch on that in the scripture here real soon. I wanted to share with you YirmeYahu, they call Jeremiah. He was not a bullfrog. I like turtles. I don't touch it. But here's the BYNV. I'm going to read from volume 1. And the prophet is YirmeYahu, chapter 9. I'll read 2 verses. Verse 23 and 24. YirmeYahu, chapter 9, verse 23 and 24. Thus said Yahuah, let not the wise boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty boast in his might, nor let the rich boast in his riches, but let him who boast of this, that he understands and knows me, that I am Yahuah, doing kindness, lawfulness, and obedience in the arets. For in these I delight, says Yahuah. If he delights in those things, that's probably what we should pursue, because we want to do what's pleasing to him. Calling on his name, obeying his commandments. You should read Koheleth, chapter 12, and read the whole chapter. It has marvelous things in it. It's talking about a man over a lifetime, or a woman, and it's over a lifetime, and their body begins to age, and all the idioms that are in there you can draw them out and apply them to yourself. Read it slowly, and then at the very end of it talks about of the writing of many books. There is no end. But there is one responsibility for all mankind, and that's to guard Yahuah's commandments. Now, knowing Yahuah, how do you know that you know Yahuah? I get emails from a ministry that says knowing Yahuah, or actually knowing JESUS. And it's a wonderful effort, and I respond to them too. And I think this is one of the things that I responded to. I sent them this first Yahukanon, or 1 John, chapter 2, verses 3 through 7. Knowing Yahuah. And by this, we know that we know him, if we guard his commands. The one who says, I know him, and does not guard his commands, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whoever guards his word, Truly the love of Yahuah has been perfected in him. By this we know that we are in him. The one who says he lives in him ought himself also to walk even as he walked. Beloved, I write no original unfamiliar command to you, but an old command which you have had from the beginning. The old command is the word which you heard from the beginning. That was 1 Yahukanon 2, 3, verse 3 through 7. Now, here's the covenant. The word that you heard from the beginning, and all you have to do is read it, recite it, study it day and night. Psalm 1 is never going to go away. Psalm 1 says that if you are in the Torah, if you meditate in the Torah, then you're like a tree that's planted by the streams of water. Your leaf will not wither. Now, continuing, we have to ask ourselves, Psalm 1 and Psalm 119, and so many other places that refer to his word, has to be the same word that we just spoke about. The main goal for mankind is often overlooked, and teachers don't know what it is. YirmeYahu 9, verse 23 through 24, that I just read, tells us that it's knowing Yahuah and what he loves. Knowing Yahuah and what he loves. Kindness, lawfulness, and obedience. Acts 20:28 tells us that we were purchased by the blood shed by the Ruach HaKodesh. That's the set-apart spirit. That's Yahuah himself who shed his blood for us. He spoke to humanity through the body of Yahusha. Hebrews 1, verses 1 through 3 tells us this. And it's the same as he explained to Philip at Yahukanon, or John, chapter 14, verse 9. Philip, have I been with you so long that you have not recognized me? He who has seen me has seen the Father. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all next time. Bye now.